Breaking news! The tennis world has just been hit by a stunning revelation from one of the sport's biggest legends. Andy Roddick, the former world number 1, the US Open champion, one of the most iconic players of his generation, has just made a statement about Alex Eala that is sending shockwaves through the tennis community. And his words are absolutely breathtaking. Roddick did not just say that Alex Eala is a good player. He did not just say that she has potential. He said something much deeper. He said something that reveals just how special she truly is. He said something that has left fans speechless and experts scrambling for words. He said that Alex Eala is more than a tennis star. Those 6 words have sparked a global conversation. What did Roddick mean? Why did he say it? And what does this mean for Alex Eala's future? In this video, we are going to break down everything. We are going to tell you exactly what Andy Roddick said about Alex Eala. We are going to analyze why his words carry so much weight. We are going to look at the impact of his statement on Eala's career and on Philippine tennis. We are going to examine the reactions from other players, experts, and fans. And we are going to explain why Roddick's words are a defining moment in Alex Eala's journey. So stay with me. Because this is a story that is going to inspire you. This is a story that proves Alex Eala is not just a tennis player. She is a phenomenon. She is an icon. She is a symbol of hope for millions of people around the world. Let's get into it. Before we dive into what Andy Roddick said about Alex Eala, let us first understand who he is and why his words carry so much weight. Andy Roddick is one of the most iconic figures in tennis history. He was the world number 1. He won the US Open in 2003. He reached 4 Grand Slam finals. He was known for his massive serve, his fierce competitiveness, and his charismatic personality. He was one of the biggest stars of his generation. But Roddick is not just a former champion. He is also a respected commentator and analyst. He is known for his honesty, his insight, and his ability to spot talent. When Andy Roddick speaks, the tennis world listens. He has been watching the sport for decades. He has played against some of the greatest players in history: Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic. He knows what it takes to succeed at the highest level. So when Roddick makes a statement about a player, it is not just a casual comment. It is a carefully considered opinion. It is a judgment based on years of experience and expertise. And that is why his statement about Alex Eala is so significant. He did not just say that she is a good player. He did not just say that she has potential. He said something much deeper. He said something that reveals just how special she truly is. Roddick has been following Eala's career for some time. He has watched her rise through the ranks. He has seen her compete against the best players in the world. He has seen her handle pressure. He has seen her fight for every point. And he has been impressed by what he has seen. So when he says that Alex Eala is more than a tennis star, it is not just empty praise. It is a profound observation. It is a recognition of everything that Eala represents, not just as a player, but as a person, as a symbol, and as an inspiration. Let us now look at exactly what he said. The moment came during a podcast interview. Roddick was discussing the current state of women's tennis. He was talking about the rising stars of the game, the players who are shaping the future of the sport. And then, the interviewer asked him about Alex Eala. The question was simple: Andy, what do you think of Alex Eala's rise? Roddick paused. He thought for a moment. And then, he said something that left everyone stunned. He said, Alex Eala is not just a tennis star. She is more than that. She is a symbol of something bigger. She represents hope for an entire nation. She represents the power of believing in yourself. She represents the idea that no dream is too big and no obstacle is too great. He continued, I have watched a lot of tennis players over the years. I have seen players with talent. I have seen players with skill. I have seen players with physical ability. But Alex Eala has something else. She has something that cannot be taught. She has character. She has heart. She has a belief in herself that is infectious. He added, the Philippines is a country that has faced many challenges. But when Alex Eala steps onto the court, she gives the entire nation a reason to smile. She gives them hope. She gives them pride. And that is rare. That is special. That is more than just being a tennis star. And then he said the words that have been echoing across the tennis world, Alex Eala is more than a tennis star. She is a movement. She is an inspiration. And I believe that she is just getting started. The interview went viral within minutes. Fans were blown away. Experts were stunned. The tennis world was buzzing. Roddick's words were powerful because they were genuine. He spoke with emotion. He spoke with respect. He spoke as someone who truly understands the sport and the people who play it. His words were a massive validation of Alex Eala's impact not just on the tennis court, but on the world. Now, let us analyze why Andy Roddick's words are so significant. Because this is not just a random compliment. This is a statement that carries immense weight. First, Roddick is a respected voice in tennis. He is not a casual observer. He is a former champion. He is a world number one. He is a commentator who has analyzed the game for years. When he speaks, people listen. His words have credibility. Second, his statement is about more than just tennis. He did not just talk about Eala's game. He talked about her impact on the world. He talked about what she represents. He talked about the hope she brings to the Philippines. That is powerful. That is profound. Third, his words validate Eala's journey. Eala has been on an incredible journey. She has faced challenges. She has overcome obstacles. She has sacrificed so much. Roddick's words are a recognition of all of that. They validate her hard work and her dedication. Fourth, his words put Eala in a broader context. Roddick is saying that Eala is not just a tennis player. She is a symbol. She is an inspiration. She is a role model. She represents something bigger than the sport itself. That is a massive compliment. Fifth, his words will attract more attention to Eala. When a legend like Andy Roddick speaks, people pay attention. His words will attract more media coverage. More fans will be interested. More sponsors will take notice. This could be a game changer for Eala's career. Sixth, his words inspire others. Roddick's words are not just about Eala. They are also a message to young athletes around the world. They are saying, if you believe in yourself, if you work hard, if you have character, you can achieve greatness. That is inspiring. Seventh, his words create a legacy. Eala is already building a legacy. And Roddick's words are a part of that legacy. They will be remembered for years to come. They will be quoted and referenced. They will be a part of Eala's story. As soon as Andy Roddick's statement went viral, the tennis world erupted. Everyone had something to say. Everyone was talking about Alex Eala. First, let us look at the players. Many of Eala's fellow players were quick to respond. They shared Roddick's words and added their own praise. Coco Gauff posted on social media, Andy Roddick is right. Alex Eala is more than a tennis star. She is an inspiration. She is a role model. She is proof that dreams can come true. IGA Swiatek wrote, I agree with Andy. Alex Eala is special. She has the talent, but more importantly, she has the character. She represents something bigger than tennis. Renata Zarazua posted, I have been saying this for years. Alex Eala is not just a tennis player. She is a movement. And the world is finally noticing. Mexico Red Heart Philippines. Now, let us look at the experts. Tennis commentators and analysts were also blown away by Roddick's words. Rennie Stubbs said, "Andy Roddick is one of the smartest people in tennis. When he says something like that, you have to pay attention. Alex Eala is truly special." Brad Gilbert tweeted, "I have been watching Alex Eala for years. Andy Roddick is right. She is more than a tennis star. She has the ability to inspire millions. That is rare. That is special." And then there are the fans. The Filipino fans were absolutely ecstatic. They flooded social media with messages of joy and pride. One fan wrote, "Andy Roddick called Alex Eala more than a tennis star. I am crying tears of joy. She is our hero. She is our pride." Another fan wrote, "From a young girl playing tennis in the Philippines to being praised by a legend like Andy Roddick. This is the most inspiring story I have ever seen." Another fan wrote, "Alex Eala is not just a tennis star. She is a movement. She is a symbol of hope. And the world is finally realizing it." Andy Roddick's words are a defining moment for Alex Eala and for Philippine tennis. They are a sign that the world is finally taking notice of what Filipinos have known all along, that Alex Eala is special. First, this puts Philippine tennis on the global map. When a legend like Andy Roddick speaks about a Filipino player, the world pays attention. This will attract more media coverage, more sponsors, and more interest in Philippine tennis. Second, this inspires the next generation. Young Filipino players will see Roddick's words and think, "If Alex Eala can achieve this, so can I." They will pick up rackets. They will start playing. They will start dreaming. Third, this validates Eala's hard work. Eala has sacrificed so much to get to this point. Roddick's words are a recognition of all of her hard work and dedication. They validate her journey. Fourth, this creates a legacy. Eala is already building a legacy. And Roddick's words are a part of that legacy. They will be remembered for years to come. Fifth, this gives hope. In a country that has faced many challenges, Eala's success gives Filipinos something to celebrate. It gives them hope for a brighter future. Sixth, this opens doors. Roddick's words will open doors for Eala. She will be invited to more prestigious events. She will be featured in more media outlets. She will have more opportunities to grow her brand. Seventh, this proves that Alex Eala is more than a tennis star. She is a phenomenon. She is an icon. She is a symbol of hope. And the world is finally realizing it.